Madiba, he was regarded as a unique and great leader, a global icon, the first commander-in-chief of the ANC's military wing, Umkhonto weSizwe, and the first black president of a democratic South Africa. His political home, the ANC says, remembering his passing is a moment of self-reflection, as party spokesperson Mahlengi Bhengu Mutsiri explains.
Marking the 10 years of his passing is something that really should be introspective for many people who are Democrats, who are patriots, and those that come from the traditions of the progressive movement.
With his party now facing a serious electoral decline as it goes to what many believe would be a watershed election like the 1994 polls, where the ANC is likely to dip below 50%, Bhengu Mutsiri says that Mandela's era and that of incumbent President Cyril Ramaphosa are incomparable. Yet Ramaphosa was Mandela's chosen one and protege.
Well, in December this year, we're going to be awaiting the release of the 30-year review report by government, just reflecting on the journey traveled since 1994. We look forward to seeing, with a scientific and a data-backed set of report that tells us about strides and underachievements in the past 30 years in various areas, whether it's about protecting constitutionalism or whether it's about delivering a basic service. So that's the one starting point I want to talk about, just in terms of, because 1994 was about the promise of good service, the promise of a better life, the promise of dignity, and so on. And of course, that was also under the cloud of the aura or that Nelson Mandela was. I don't think that we should try and even compare the period of Nelson Mandela to the period of Ramaphosa in 2023 or 2024. Totally different circumstances, but there is a common thread, which is a continuation of the transformation journey.
And Madiba's grandson, Mandla Mandela, says in his memory they will continue to champion the cause of the Palestinian people, which Madiba wanted to see free and living at peace with their Israeli neighbors.
We felt on this day of his passing, we want to come and lay 3 wreaths at the feet of his statue. As you know, here in the Union Building lies the tallest statue of Madiba in the world. But also in Ramallah is the tallest statue outside South Africa of Madiba. And we will be laying a wreath as the family, together with the various leaders of the resistance.
Meanwhile, other commemorations are lined up across the country to celebrate the life and times of the people's president, Nelson Mandela. Samkele, Maseko, SABC News, Johannesburg.